Wilson took over at South Lenoir last season. The Blue Devils started his rebuilding process with a 2-9 record. Now the former Richlands coach is hoping his formula for success that worked well with the Wildcats will continue in Deep Run. We welcome Kevin Wilson into the New Bern Sporting Goods Coach's Corner from his new digs in Deep Run. And Coach, congratulations on a good start. No secret to your... Hey, tell him it's a long season, Coach. It's a long year. No secret to your rebuilding success. You like to get guys in the weight room and you like to make them stronger. Talk about just getting guys into the weight room in Deep Run and getting them to buy into that philosophy.
This past year we worked hard on accountability, and all these guys you see here with me have bought into that since I've got here. They put in about a year and a half's worth of work. I'm very proud of them, and tonight it showed out on the field with the strength and conditioning in the second half.
That's right. That's kind of where you need to really step up the focus there is in the second half. Is that something you've kind of stressed this year?
Yeah, we don't have as many numbers as we like to have, so we have to be in excellent physical shape, and then we play in a very physical conference where you better be pretty good on defense in the kicking game. So we're working really hard to get better as the season moves along.
South Lenoir is a football program that's had some success but been unable to sustain it and build a tradition there. How do you plan to build a tradition and make South Lenoir a power in an area where maybe football hasn't always been king?
Well, the first thing we have to do is we had to start with our freshmen. And last year we had a freshman come in and we held them accountable. And this year we have another good freshman group. And really the strength of our team so far this year has been our junior class. We've got good numbers in our junior class, and the guys are working hard, and they're buying into our philosophy of what it takes to be successful each week.
Well, let's see you were successful tonight. Let's take a look at the highlights from this evening. You hosted Spring Creek, the Gators, who you've played the last couple of years. They came in looking to get a win. They've had their own struggles, but you get the nice punt block by Jesse Verdusco. He recovered by Keandre Hooker, who's getting lots of looks by people. And then Josh Hatch, the nice run, breaks a couple of tackles and in for the touchdown to make it 36-19. Josh Hatch, one of your better players. You're going to the 44-12 win. Coach, tell me about Josh Hatch and what he brings to your team this year.
Josh came off the bench tonight and gave us a spark. He has kind of deceptive speed, makes people miss. He runs the ball very well to the outside. I thought we did pretty good tonight on our defensive and offensive line. We played pretty physical and wore them down after we got off to a slow start because of some penalties.
And I know you're getting some looks. You've got a pretty talented man in Mr. Hooker. Can you tell us about him real quick?
Yeah, Keandre has really had a good spring and summer. He's just a sophomore. We started him at end tonight, then we moved to tackle, and he really helped us clog up the middle. We were able to force him outside and start to make some plays. But Keandre's really worked hard, and he's got a lot stronger, and he's getting a lot of looks from some Division I schools.
All right, Coach, well, let's take a look at some of your rivals. East Duplin played North Lenoir tonight, and for East Duplin, it was kind of a rivalry night because Wayne Jackson used to be North Lenoir's head coach, now an assistant at East Duplin. Well, Brian Aldridge and company, they would watch K.J. Brown go in for an early touchdown, and then second play, Arnold bobbles, bad snap. He's going to get sacked. Calvin Sutton making his debut as the Hawks head coach. It was a rough one tonight. K.J. Bowen going to get the short touchdown run. East Duplin rolls over North Lenoir 70-13 to get the victory. Well, Coach, we'll face those teams a little bit later in the year. Go celebrate tonight. Congratulations on a good start to the 2009 season.
Thank you very much, Brian. Appreciate you having us all on.
All right. We'll see you next week on the Blitz. Up next, our bonus.